Earlier this month, dog rescuer Sloane Quealy received an urgent email that would change the life of a dog named Sammy forever. The message revealed that 40 dogs, all Belgian Malinois or German Shepherd mixes, had been rescued from a tiny apartment in Queens, New York. These dogs had lived in terrible conditions without proper care, socialization, or even access to the outdoors. The Animal Care Centers of New York City, ACC, needed help, and fast. Quealy, co-founder of Zion's Mission Animal Rescue, immediately stepped up. Her rescue could take in 10 of the dogs. But when she arrived at the shelter to pick up one of them, a 2-year-old German Shepherd Belgian Malinois mix named Sammy, nothing could have prepared her for what she saw. "When they opened the door to his kennel, my heart just broke," Quealy said. The look in his eyes, he looked so defeated. Sammy was trembling. He hadn't moved from the corner of his kennel. He was paralyzed by fear. Since he couldn't walk on his own, Quealy and shelter staff had to get creative. They used a heavy blanket to hoist his back legs and rolled him out on a cart, though he was too big and hung off the edge. The dog just laid there. He didn't react at all. He was so broken. I almost burst into tears. It took 3 people to lift Sammy into the car. In the front seat was a small puppy from the same rescue, tucked inside a carrier. Sammy perked up slightly at the sound of the puppy's soft cries, his first spark of life in a long time. But by the time they arrived at the vet for his neuter appointment, Sammy had withdrawn again. He shook quietly in a corner, waiting to leave. Then came the turning point. Sammy was brought to Dog House, a dog daycare and training facility in Danbury, Connecticut, to work with expert trainer Jess Rossetti. The 5 puppies from the same rescue were already there. At first, Quealy worried Sammy's legs might be atrophied from inactivity. He didn't move, so they placed him near a bowl of water and waited. Then, the puppies came running in. One puppy approached Sammy and stayed by his side, wagging his tiny tail. And that's when it happened. Sammy stood up. He hobbled around the puppies, drinking water beside them. Then he laid down and let out a deep, heavy sigh. "I almost burst into tears," Quealy said. He knew he was safe. The next morning, Sammy was outside, playing with the puppies and using the bathroom like any other dog. And he hasn't stopped moving since. "Now he has confidence. I swear he's smiling," Quealy said. "He has a light in his eyes that he didn't have before. The difference is like night and day. He isn't broken. He was just bruised." Sammy will stay at Dog House for at least a month to decompress and build his confidence. And according to trainer Jess Rossetti, he's blossoming. "He approaches me now," she said. "He'll nudge the back of my knee with his nose, just a little signal that says, 'I'm here. Can I have some love?'" She's taking all the dogs outside to feel grass under their paws, watch cars drive by, and meet new people. Bit by bit, they're learning what it means to live. Adoptions are open for Sammy and his friends. Zion's Mission is looking for experienced adopters in the New York City tri-state area, especially those familiar with Belgian Malinois or German Shepherds. A yard is ideal, and a resident dog is preferred, since these pups thrive with companionship. From hopelessness to healing, Sammy's journey reminds us all. Sometimes all it takes is love, patience, and a second chance. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. More incredible rescues and transformations await. Stories of resilience, redemption, and the animals who remind us what true strength looks like. Woof!